Humans have always looked up at the sky and sought to understand it, even before the advent of science, through the mechanisms of myth. The skies seemed to become mysterious across all civilizations. They became a symbol of creation and of destiny. Most of the myths throughout the world come from the belief that humans' lives are controlled by other beings and forces, and a few myths were shared by several cultures, especially in Central America, where they believed that there were cosmic cycles depending on different beings and forces. Cultures created myths around the world, and most of them have to do with humans' existence, being ensured by other beings and forces. In the Greco-Roman myth, there were Olympian gods that had to do with existence, along with Japanese tales of the sun goddess Amaterasu and the Norse myth of Drasul. Several cultures shared a few Central American creation myths involving cosmic cycles and different beings and forces. One of these myths is about a sky weaver named Lumira, who was believed to create the heavens themselves. In Lumira's myths, the universe is a grand tapestry of the cosmos. Invisible threads connect every star, ocean, and animal to each other and are made of Lumira. These threads hold up the world and the heavens. The idea is reminiscent of some fundamental mythologies. According to the myth of the Norse people, the universe is linked together by a tree called Yggdrasil, which connects different realms. The Japanese mythology tells of multiple heavens populated by the deities, and many Central American myths spoke of multiple cycles interconnecting nature and human beings and the gods. The parallels indicate that civilization formed ordered universes to explain the chaos and provide the meaning to the world. The myth has it that Lumira was first to collect cosmic fibers to weave the stars into the sky. After that, man was created, not for the purpose of conquest, but for the purpose of maintaining harmony in the world. The majority of the mythology also provides interpretations of phenomena in nature. It was thought that these shooting stars were always pieces of Lumira's weaving. Violent storms were thought to be tears in the celestial weave. Lumira's mythology is like that of any ancient culture, with the difference that it was based on stories about the gods and their interaction with the natural world. Some mythology was linked to Amaterasu, the Japanese sun goddess, and Greco-Roman mythology had gods such as Helios and Zeus to describe the sun and storms.
While Lumira is the focal point of the mythology, other beings in the cosmos live within it too. Some were the guides of the ocean and the weather, some the guardians of memory, of fate, and of the movement of stars. This is similar to the pantheons of most core mythologies. The Greek and Roman mythology involved organizing gods into various powerful domains under the rule of Olympian gods, similar to Japanese mythology where natural and celestial divinities are associated. The gods in Lumira aren't as motivated as the other gods to achieve power and conflict. They are more motivated to balance the universe itself. The myth tells of human selfishness and imbalance, which leads to the weakening of the fabric which binds reality together. The world became consumed by greed, war, destruction, and the sky started to become disturbed. This is in line with the morals that permeate mythology. Proudness and hubris were frequently discouraged in the Greco-Roman mythology, and purity and harmony with nature were central themes in the Japanese mythology. But Lumira mythology is special because it is not directly caused by wrathful gods. Rather, man's own enterprises bring about the gradual destruction of the balance of nature itself. The myth imparts responsibility, sacrifice, and peace between humans and nature.
If the threads in the sky are broken, the sky is said to turn black. This is like Ragnarok, a world that is collapsing and causing destruction before the creation can start. Central American mythology also spoke of cycles of destruction and rebirth. Worlds were often created and destroyed over time. The apocalypse of Lumira is different since it is not preceded by a conflict between gods or monsters. Rather, the world is progressively implodes due to imbalance. Mythologies from all over the world have similar themes: creation, morality, divine power, and destruction, although separated in space and time. All of the above mentioned mythology, Norse, Japanese, Greco-Roman, Central American, and Lumira's, tries to answer human questions. Where has this world got to? What is the reason for suffering? What if there's chaos? However, Lumira's mythology is what defines it by the weaving and interconnectedness, whereas Lumira doesn't impose itself by using violence or expressing superiority. It radiates harmony between humans, nature, and the cosmos. This mythology is like many other ancient mythologies, related to humans who rely on natural cycles, afraid of chaos and longing for balance. For the ancient civilizations, the sky is never empty. It It was a narrative that needed to be read.